Go. There we are. I like how we have multiple choices of lighters, good cigars in hand. It's going to be a good day.
Mm.
That is exactly what it's going to be right now. And speaking of which, what's going on, everybody? Miguel Rodriguez here for the Bakersfield Gentlemen on this wonderful last show of the month, which is exactly what the title might suggest. It's the end of the month giveaway time. We got some stuff for you. We got some prizes to be getting, to be gotten, to be done had.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot wait to show you what we've got in store, especially for those who participated. Happy birthday to those throughout the month. Thank you for the photos that you added to the collection. Let's get more people in there next month. I think this is one of our lower turnouts,
Yeah.
but still good stuff, guys. Don't be sad about it just because you did awesome, and maybe you didn't this month. Next month you can, because we're gonna do it again, right?
That's right.
And it's gonna keep happening. So you maybe relaxed on the laurels, getting ready for summer, but it's summer coming, so it's time to get on in there, people. Hey, look at that, Tim. How you doing, brother? For some reason, I click on the Bakersfield Gentleman notification and nothing happens. That's fun. So
Awesome.
I will share that in a moment, I guess. As we start, guys, we're having the little factory rolls, which we get from our buddy James. I don't want to go too much into detail on them because I don't have detail on them, which is exactly fair. It's what we're supposed to do. It's not something that we're promoting really. It's just something that tastes really good. So why not? How's internet for you on your side? Because mine is garbage.
I'm good. I'm just trying to find the video right now.
So I got the notification, but that's all I got. I didn't get. Nope, can't even do that. That's great. What's going on out there, guys? What are you doing on this Thursday? Soon to be Friday. It feels like we just had a weekend, but I'm not sad about that. Another one coming up. Just how it goes. Look at this, Archie, Jeff. How you guys doing? Do me a favor, guys, and share this video for me because apparently I cannot. I can't even get past the menu bar here on. Oh wait, there. It literally randomly just popped. Anyway, that's not gonna get to me. Facebook's not gonna get to me this time. We're gonna continue this conversation, guys, because I love talking with you. Move that out of the way. As we talked about, I'm so sorry. Here, you want to use the little guy?
Yeah.
My bad. Talking a mile a minute. As we talked about on Monday's show, we went or Tuesdays, excuse me, right? Did we go
Monday.
Tuesday? Did we go Monday? We went for Memorial Day, yeah. If you guys noticed, we talked about the Fall Guy. There was oh my gosh, what was the last few movies that we saw in theaters? There was Fall Guy, Civil War, Late Night with the Devil was not in theaters. Saw that separately.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. That was one. I didn't realize this, and I wish I would have. But for your birthday month, if you do the unlimited thing at Regal, you get your free unlimited. There's no charge.
Oh.
And if you want to upgrade your, what do you call it? There's no charge. The last time we went, it was like, let's get popcorn. I got a free one anyway,
Yeah.
so I'll just pay for the little upgrade. It's $1 or something ridiculous, which is unheard of at a movie theater anymore.
You know what? We got a good number of people watching. Let's get some subs on.
Let's give some shit away. What do you want to do first, brother?
Well, the one they need to vote on, so let's get that one.
Voting. You're right. You're absolutely right. I apologize. And the votes come in, guys. Thank you, everyone who entered the Great Ash contest. It might have been a small number, but still a powerful one nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it on screen there. And let me get it to the proper formatting. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. 3 being a little blurry, but I really like that POV shot, though.
Yeah, I especially like it because we're in the background.
What do you call? Oh my god, that is us. I didn't even. I just noticed like that's the image you would get if you were taking a picture from your eyes, like perfectly. And I'm usually out of focus. If you're ever actually around me, guys, notice that. Look in my direction next time you're in the same room. I am blurry. I'm really running at about 480 to 720p at best. There's really no 1080 or even 3K or 4K, which is UHD and 4K, by the way, are two different things. You should know that. But let's get some voting in there. Frankie, where's your head at?
I'm on the left.
Talking literally or like figuratively? Because you're literally on the left right now. I meant voting wise. Hey, Dennis, thank you, brother. Well. Yeah. But
Dennis, I don't know if you're gonna stay tuned for a bit, but we do have your entry for the birthday wheel. Just a heads up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So okay, guys. So here you go. So picture number 1, Returning champion. As you can see, that act. I think he wets it a little bit, and that frosted Canadian air freezes it. That's why he's able to do that with that.
That sounds like one of those urban legends of cigar ash. Like, who used to tell the story about the lawyer who would put the paperclip through it?
I don't remember.
But you remember the story I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where he would put the paperclip all straighten it out,
Extract
obviously, and then put it through a cigar so the ash would have something to hold on to. In my mind, I don't think it would work.
I think it would.
But we got 1 vote for 2 already. I would probably.
So we're not getting the comments from Twitter now.
It's no longer can't post. No, we can't post to some destinations. We can't share there. But maybe can they not? Are you on?
No, I tried to vote and not letting you don't see it.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. So X is back and forth again.
Mhm.
They are not helping over there. Great White North checking in, voting for number 1. Amber, how you doing?
Amber as well. Amber, you're gonna want to stay tuned because we do have your birthday as well on the list. So picture number 2, you guys. I don't know exactly where that is at. But it looks like it's what is that cigar? La Gloria Cubana?
That's a La Gloria.
Yeah. So we've spoken that. It's got a nice ash about a third of the way down, and then last but not least is the Inch, I believe, and that was taken at Texas Primary because you can see Miguel and I blurry in the background. So I mean that is definitely my choice if I was going to have a vote in this, only because I'm in it. We do have 2 votes for 1 and a vote for 2.
Well, here's the thing. You can't win it if you're not in it. So just keep that in mind, people, all right? I want you to know that for sure. It is an impossibility. And I still can't get to my own damn page. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Much better. Okay, okie dokie. So I can get a little sharing in there too, guys. When I say share, I'm not joking. I share as much as I can just because this is what we do. And there's like a post that you see randomly. Oh, we want to help small businesses. Here's a bunch of free ways to do it. And sharing is always on there. It happens to be caring, sharing and caring since they rhyme. Same way as if you're not in it, you cannot win it. So these 3 people right here, they are in fact in it.
Yes, they are.
And even though we're in the picture, that does not mean we can win. That is not how it works. But man, that would be hilarious if there was a way, if we get enough traction one day that we have a contest of not your picture, but who can photobomb someone else's picture better. That would be hilarious.
That would be funny.
That's my goal one day. That is my goal, guys.
So you guys, everybody watching right now, please take the time to vote for either picture 1, 2, or 3. In the comments, please.
Let me see that happen, guys. And let me hear what you're smoking, by the way. If you are right now, I know it is what? 6, almost 7 o'clock our time.
7.
That's 10 o'clock East Coast. That's a good smoking time for anybody across the country right there.
Absolutely.
Except for Hawaii. I have no idea what time it is, Hawaii. Yeah. Are we in the same time zone?
No.
No, right? Yeah. It's weird. They have different time zones. No, technically we're both. No, we're not in the Pacific. We're near the Pacific. They are literally in it. So that's different.
So they'll win it.
Whoa. Now you're talking my language. But we don't worry, guys. If you're not in this one, just your help would be greatly appreciated right now. And then we're going to go into those wheels.
Yeah, okay? So let's get some votes in, you guys. Come on. There's plenty of you here watching, guys. Get us a vote for 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have 2 votes for 1 and 1 vote for 2.
Oh, there we go. Arch lighting up La Aroma de Cuba blue label. Like where your head's at. Going to smoke a Gomez Lopez cigar. Very nice. Good evening. No, Eduardo, don't worry, brother. Whenever you can make it is when you can make it. That's why we're here, brother. Okay, but glad to see you very much. So he's over on YouTube, by the way, for those not seeing, because he also voted for number 1. Archie jumping in for number 2. So that's 2 for 2, 3 for 1 right now.
And none for 3. I think the fact that Miguel's face is in there blurry is affecting it negatively.
Again, even right now, if you're in the room right now, that's how my face looks on a normal basis. Just slightly askew, slightly out of focus.
Cam going.
Oh, I know. Excuse me. I know we've talked about this a million times, but still delicious, by the way. It is a small, what is this, 5 by like 30?
It's not even 5. It's like 4.5.
4.5. Yeah, I think you're right. But either way, delicious in flavor, wonderful in quality, a great smoke if you're just walking around and you might not have time to finish something big.
Yeah.
Powerhouse of
Maybe
flavor.
early in the morning with some coffee is absolutely fantastic.
Amber voting for number 1 right there. Was it Amber for a while being our tiebreaker?
Tiebreaker, yeah.
Yeah, there was a good chunk of time right there. Today, tiebreaking, not so much. It feels like one's going to run away with this. We'll give it another minute or so, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not the end of the world. By the way, I just noticed the bottom of that. Excellent font choice there.
Thank you.
They can sue for that. They do that. That's theirs. They trademarked that logo.
It doesn't say what you think it says. It says Baco Gents.
It's still their logo.
How is it a logo? It's 2 colored boxes.
If they have a trademark on it, they have a trademark on it. Okay, just because they're not Paris Hilton trying to trademark that's hot doesn't mean they can't get away with it. I think I forget who has the trademark to Taco Tuesday right now. I think it's Taco Bell, but somebody does. It's ridiculous. There switched over to Facebook so I could share. Eduardo, that's why you're a champion, brother. We appreciate that. That's day 1 gentleman status right there.
They can try to see all they want on your share.
What do you call it? Well, I mean, they're a little bit bigger of us as a company, so I don't think they'll need to.
Yeah.
No,
that's right. That is right. Because we went to an event down in San Diego, and one of the performers had a shirt with her name in that logo, and I wanted it. And I was like, "Oh, do you sell those shirts?" She's like, "No, they have a trademark. So I only made a couple for me in white and black." And I was like, "Oh,
smart.
Okay,
smart move."
I do remember her saying that, but I also don't care because it looks cool.
I would make one for us, like she did. I think that'd be hilarious. I think Kern County Degenerate could use that, but that's too many words.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like 3 words, 5, 7 syllables, something ridiculous. Degenerate is not an easy word to put on a shirt. No. All right, it just doesn't work that well.
But that does do it for time on that, you guys. So number 1 is to take it.
Excellent work.
Yeah, well done. That's Daniels right there on the frozen wilderness that is Canada.
Good work all around though. Again, I know it's not the sharpest, but I really do love that point of view shot right there. I think that's really cool. A cool aspect to go with. But having said that, I'm going to bring this down for right now, and I'm going to get the wheel. Yeah, I'm going to get the wheels going right now. So the first one we're going to have is going to be Facebook, just because I put one up. It's easier for me to copy paste,
yeah, sure,
versus have like 12 wheels up. So here we go. A big thank you to all of our Facebook wheel people. Thank you so much for your help. If you guys want to be a part of that, hop on over to the Facebook that you're on right now. You will see a black and white shield with a heart in the middle now. They have changed colors on us, but that does not make it any less helpful. So we're going to go ahead and spin that. And thank you so much for everything. Good luck, everybody. Ricky. Excellent work, brother.
Twitter has, and it stopped now. That much of a delay.
Oh, damn! I wish I was timing that out. We can do that again. We could do that again. I will find out. Either way, we gotta. I would love to go more to X or to Twitter or whatever you call it now, but if we can't see the comments, it ain't gonna help us.
Right? Yeah.
And I'm trying not to back away from Facebook, mind you, or YouTube for that matter. But there will become a day when Meta Secret Police will be coming for us. There will be a day where Google will finally root us out of our hidey holes here at the Top Cave, and they will get rid of us as well, because Google and Meta are not friendly to what we do. And we're not the first people that they have done that to. It won't be the last. Well, Rumble and, X are completely laissez-faire.
I'm going to give it to you.
We're going to deliver it to you. God damn it. No, they are 100% on board. Hidey hole is a thing. That's a what do you call it? It's what I do all my podcasting from. We're actually not at Culebras right now. I made an exact replica of Culebras in the hidey hole. You guys have no idea where it is. I've blocked the IP address. I bounced my signal from Zurich. Oh no, I shouldn't have told you that because that's too far already. You guys know too many details. Patreon up next, guys. Thank you so much for those who want to be a part of that. Again, that is BacoGent661 for the Patreon. For those who would like to hop on there, gonna go ahead and spin that. And good luck to everybody there. Jim's gonna be a winner.
Nice.
Jim, nice work. To bring that down. I hate that it does that, by the way, but there's not much I can do about that.
We got one more wheel, yeah?
We got one more wheel because we do not want to forget our birthday people. Keep talking for me while I'm trying to do this here.
I'm like watching you do it.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you got to help me out.
So yeah, guys, we will have a new birthday wheel and a new Ash contest up probably sometime this weekend, either Friday or Saturday or Sunday. I know the month starts Saturday. I believe it's
Saturday,
the 1st.
Yeah.
We may have a tournament to do, so we might have to do it Sunday. But we'll let you guys know. Obviously, you guys will see when it's posted. But yeah, so here we go for the birthdays, you guys.
Yeah.
And again, it could be yours or your significant other's birthday.
I think that's where we made the cutoff, right?
Yeah, I have gotten a few messages. Oh, it's my son or daughter's birthday. Can I count? Yeah, we'll count it. Why not?
Yeah, if you let us know, I guess we can make it happen. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. So here we go.
Happy birthday to everyone on there, by the way. I had a great month. I hope you did as well. And of course, Dennis. As soon as he hops off. Dang it, Dennis. What are you doing to me? I will not be judged, Eduardo, for hidey hole, okay? That is totally a normal thing. Minus tomorrow. Oh! Wait, no, okay, no, you haven't had your birthday. No, you're on there, yeah. No, he was on there. Okay. Wanted to make sure for a second there. Either way, I hope it's been a great month for all of you out there. And for all those watching right now, unless you're on X, unfortunately, would love to know what you are smoking, what you are doing. This is the first May I haven't won anything. Damn it, I'm sorry, brother.
That's crazy.
Makes you feel any better, I have also not won anything. Start of the 3rd, Dallas 77, 44. Wow, that's a pretty big gap.
That's a big gap.
What are we looking at right now? What part of the series is this?
I don't know what game it is.
What good game is that? Because that's
I'll write to Eduardo and Jim.
Put to Jim with the what do you call it? Winky face. So you just you know what's going on there.
Fat Bottom Betty for Jeff.
Ooh, okay. You know what? Those are very nice when you need something very sweet.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, a lot of people that we talked to Sunday at the farmers market event told us that they smoked the Fat Bottom Betties, the Sweet Janes, the Leather Rose, those cigars. Like, oh yeah, we know exactly what those are. We just don't make any flavored cigars ourselves yet. So Dallas leads the series 3-1.
And they're way ahead in this one.
So they can close it out tonight. Won't be a sweep, but they close it out tonight. It's interesting.
Habano right there, Eduardo. Very nice. Espinosa doing some good work, as they usually do.
The Texas team's doing pretty well. They've got it's both Dallas teams, right? The
Dallas Stars and
Mavericks.
Thank you, Mavericks. Although, are they still owned by what's it called, or did he sell?
I think Cuban still owns them.
Or maybe he sold a portion of it or something. Well, as much as I'm not the biggest Mark Cuban fan, I do love the story of when he bought it. He's like, I could do a better job of running. And he did. He really did. So he put his money where his mouth is, put his work effort into it. I can't say anything bad about the guy. He really does step up for that kind of stuff. And we talked about this before, but Casey Neistat.
Right.
Like, I'm not the biggest fan of the videos themselves, but if you hear the work ethic that goes into what he does,
crazy.
It's
workaholic guy.
Ridiculous. He has a 4 a.m. wake up time with a 11 to midnight sleep time while doing his, cell phone business, spending time with his family. And at the time of the recording that I listened to the interview, a newborn, you don't really get that kind of energy left to yourself or to any kind of endeavor when you have a newborn kid.
Oh,
You ash the
table.
Terrible. That's embarrassing for us, but that's okay. Oh man, Brian, how you doing, bro? Leslie, how you doing? Good to see you guys. For those just joining, we had the Wheels Go and the Best Ash contest. I gotta figure out something else to do to really push the Best Ash contest. I feel like if more people would just do it once and get that feel, get the rush, they would do it more often.
Oh, definitely.
So if you guys can think of something we could do to entice people to do it more, I would love to hear your thoughts.
I was honestly thinking about theming them for every month. So, like, obviously for July, your best patriotic picture.
I love that.
So you have a cigar, you have a flag or something.
Apple pie and cigars.
Yeah, some baseball. June, I don't really know. I say picture by the beach, but not everybody can get to the beach.
Some sort of summer picture. August is more difficult for me because I feel like June is more synonymous with summer, but August is all summer. So I don't. That's just in my head.
August is what is that like? Back to school.
Back to school, yeah.
September, Arbor Day. I don't know if Arbor Day is in September actually.
I don't think Arbor Day is real. You know, some people subscribe to that kind of thinking, but I don't. Arbor Day, I'm not even 100% sure what it's for. Pretty sure there's some sort of industrial complex that made that.
Definitely.
So we're gonna avoid Arbor Day this time.
How would you guys like that if we came up with a theme to the pictures for the Best Ash? So obviously we have to think of something for June and get it up ASAP. In July, obviously it would be 4th of July, back to school kind of a thing. October, obviously Halloween. November, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day.
Those are easier months.
Those are easier. So I mean, I think the hardest month is August and September. Those two.
August for sure in my head, and
Emily, how's it going?
April kind of in my head because I don't know about an Easter picture really. Any plans for cigar of the month for coming back? Change price for options to ship. That's the issue right there because we kind of priced ourselves out of that situation, which was dumb. I actually have a plan for that from top to bottom. May birthdays. No, Brian, we did that. Yeah, we had the wheel spinning, brother. And fortunately,
Dennis took it.
Yeah, I think he'll be pretty happy with that. September's barbecue. There you go.
Labor Day. Okay.
See, I still want to do the Summer of the Leaf virtual herf.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to get that together for a while now. And summer's not here yet, so we can still make it happen. Would you guys be down for a virtual herf sometime toward the mid to end of summer? Kind of celebrate together. Love to make like a design for it. Maybe send out some stickers or something. Not go too crazy the first time, but just something that we could celebrate and build off of for years to come together.
Tom, how you doing?
Yes. Emily said, Cindy loved meeting y'all. She messaged us.
Awesome.
I got a hold of her too. For those who don't know, we met a wonderful woman working over at the Westin in Texas, and she is in charge of hospitality. And she is one of the most hospitable people I've ever met in my life. Wonderful meeting her. Aunt Cindy, as it is, love her. I really got to get that going, Eduardo. Yeah, that's the problem. That is on me. Long ash with your pet. I like that. We can still stick with Best Ash, but I love the pet idea. We could fit that into either month, or if we have one month that we just say, okay, we don't know what to do, let's add the pets in. And you don't have to ask.
Someone didn't have a pet though.
You go rent a pet. You go steal a pet. You go borrow one. Get a fish. Beta fish are very easy to take care of, guys.
Roly poly.
You know what? No, cut it off right there. Roly polies don't count. No, I don't trust anything that makes itself into a ball. Them, armadillos, acrobatic people.
What am I doing?
Yeah, kind of, I guess. Salamanders.
Possibly.
Yeah, none of them. Long outdoor scenery. There we go. That's a good one. Especially for like this.
I really liked Curtis's when he was up in Alaska. Showed them the frozen mountains, snow-covered mountains in the lake. I really liked that one. He didn't even get any votes. That was too bad. That was a good picture.
I think he got beat out by a super gorgeous woman that time. I think that's what might have
Yeah.
happened. Which is I'm not complaining about. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But let's also step back for a second and appreciate some of that awesomeness that is just beautiful scenery. This is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
To
I like this though. Theme months. I think that'd work out well.
write it down
Mm-hmm.
and get it going. That's one of those things we got to make sure we write down ahead of time.
Definitely.
But as long as we stick to it, I love that idea too. I think a little direction with it helps, because there's that idea of the restraint of freedom, where you have all the options in the world, so you choose nothing, or you get brought down to like options A, B, and C, and then all of a sudden your choice becomes very clear because you see the benefits of these options. And in this case, it'd be the benefit of knowing a theme to follow along with. Never against that. Never against a little bit of structure helping you along the path.
February, the month of love. Long Ash with your wife, girlfriend.
Well, if you can make that happen, I'm gonna say right now you're already a winner. I'll tell you right now, because that means you have one full woman on your side.
Yep.
And I would 100% be on board with that. Not against that at all.
Like where her head's at. It's very, very good stuff.
Or if you're alone, your favorite bottle of whiskey, I guess. You show off the butt side of it. Don't show the actual label, just the back end. Oof. No. No more whiskey right now. Ugh. We had a lot of that.
But I'm glad to see you guys are on board with the idea of theming the months. Just add a little flavor to the Best Ash contest. See if we can switch it up a bit. Gets more people interested in taking part in the competition.
I think that's a great way to do it.
Yeah, I think it is too. I like it. I do like it. So I'll come up with something for June, and we'll start next month.
Yeah. You got to get it out on Saturday though.
Yeah.
Get that word going.
I might just get out tomorrow.
May as well.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be sad about an extra day.
Yeah.
And at least I hope you guys won't. Thank you for those who have been tuning in the mornings, by the way. Great American Morning back. It's been a great week for that, except for when I was completely just stuffed up, head cold. I don't know what was going on. I apologize for that. But nonetheless, Mel and I checking in at 6 a.m. West Coast. That is 9 a.m. for you East Coast people. Figured out in between. You know your time zones, guys. But we'd love to see you there. Wake up with a cigar or just hang out with us for a moment while you're getting ready for work or just ready for the day in general. Frankie is ditching. I don't say ditching so much as is preparing for the day by sleeping.
Exactly.
I don't think everyone's a morning person.
No.
But this show is for you morning gents out there, okay?
And ladies.
And you ladies and gentlemen out there who might like the mornings. I know I do. I feel like I accomplish more when I get up at a better time. There's just more to be done. And even if by some miracle I get everything done by the end of my workday, I still have time to go maybe prep for something else. There will be more productivity now that the show is back. I promise you that. And it's already starting to get there. Slowly molding it back into shape. Gym's better. Prepping food in the morning is better. Getting more writing done. It's all happening. Finished another book this week. I finished Hell's Angels by Hunter S. Thompson. Very good stuff. Actually made me want to bike, even though he didn't have very flattering things to say about the group in general. And then this, I think other people will be interested in this as well. I don't think I'm alone on this one. Britney Spears autobiography. It finally came clear. I put it on hold the other day because I had a Jeanette McCurdy's and it was really good. And this one's turning out to be pretty fascinating about a person that I knew surprisingly little of. Like I did not know her and Natalie Portman were in the same off-Broadway play when they were first getting their starts. They were both understudies for the same character, and Britney Spears beat out Natalie Portman for an acting role.
Well, she's an actor in her own right. I mean, she's a singer. She was in a movie, I think. I don't know.
But in your head though,
she was on a How I Met Your Mother. So.
Yeah, that counts. Anyway, in your head though, between the two, who would you think of as the actress, and who do you think of as the singer?
Well, I mean, Natalie Portman sang many a song.
She's a rapper.
Yeah.
She raps about her life.
So.
That's different. It's more hardcore that way.
That is.
If you guys not seen the Lonely Island songs to Natalie Portman, you are missing out. That's a whole other can of worms. But just stuff like that, like just different aspects of different people's lives. And these are all true stories that I'm in right now, but I've
Right.
been getting a lot of oh gosh, what's the author's name? Amor Tolls. He did A Gentleman in Moscow, which is a series now on Paramount. I would highly recommend it. The Lincoln Highway, which is just finished, amazing. And Table for Two, 2 great American-based stories and 1 Russian-based story. All of phenomenal stuff.
Jolly Fondue for 2?
Basically, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, except less cheesy.
Mm.
Ha.
Very good. Very good.
John, how you doing out there? I have no idea what the next book is I'm going to get into, by the way, guys. So that's as far as I have in that conversation. Just feels good to be awake in the morning with you guys. So I appreciate your helping me be a more productive me that I can be.
Well said.
Yeah.
Well said. With that, that's all I got today, Mike.
That's gonna wrap it. One, to make sure we get those winners their notification about that. Richard, I got to send out your Great American Morning winning. Mel's been putting together a trivia thing for that, so that's been helping out. Wake up with us, guys, and we'll see you then. More importantly, be with us Monday when we get the Monday show going, the first show of the month. We got to do something for that as well, I think. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be an important one too. We'll keep you posted on that, guys.
Definitely.
But other than that, yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Have a great weekend, and we will see you Monday.
Thanks to our sponsors, Apostate Cigars, Psalm Cigars, Arzano del Tobacco, Artista Cigars, GTO Cigars, Tony Bailotti, and Kiki Momo Cigars.
Boom. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great one.
See you guys on Monday.